our wildlife pond with a built-in Hibernaculum by UK Amphibians and All Things Wildlife. 5th of April 2022, Part 7. You can see the yellow marsh marigold at the side of the pond starting to flower. Frogspawn is now starting to develop as well. Most of the daffodils now have lost the flowers. The yellow flag iris is starting to grow slowly out of the pond. The very next day we checked our back garden pond and we found a lovely pair of common toads breeding. Common toads tend to like the deeper ponds and they normally breed later than the frogs. The frogs tend to breed first and then the toads normally breed in my ponds maybe 2 or 3 weeks, even 4 weeks sometimes later. As you can see, it's starting to rain in the pond too, and this normally does trigger the toads to spawn. If you look closely enough, you can just see the toad spawn in the pond. The male toad is on top and the female toad is on the bottom. As mentioned before, it's always best to come out at night to catch the amphibians in action. And here we've got a better picture of the toads spawning at night. looks like we definitely have plenty of spawn in the pond. It says on average common toads can lay between 3,000 to 6,000 eggs. And they lay the eggs in strings, not in clumps like frogs do. Also, common newts and palmate newts tend to not eat the tadpoles or eggs like they normally do with frogspawn or frog tadpoles. This is probably because of the toxins in the tadpoles of the toads. Once the tadpoles grow into baby toads, they can normally, depending on the habitat they live in and the amount of food they get, they can reach maturity around about 3 to 4 years old. The tadpoles, once hatched out of the toad spawn, will eat things like algae, dead plant matter, dead insects that fall in the pond. As the tadpoles get older, sometimes they can turn into cannibalism and eat their own weaker tadpoles. As you can see in the video, the toads wrap all the toad spawn around plant matter. Adult toads eat things like wood lice, slugs, beetles, caterpillars, flies, earthworms, and it's been known that if the toad is large enough, they have sometimes eaten small mice. But this is something I've never experienced in my lifetime. The common toads will breed for a few days and then they'll be back off on land, foraging around for food. It's normally a rare sight to see the toads out in the day like this. They normally like to come out at night where it's a lot safer, away from predators. Make sure you subscribe to our channel and hit the notification button to see how the toad spawn develops in future videos. The 2nd of May 2022. Unfortunately, with the hot weather we've had recently, we seem to have got a bit of algae bloom in the pond. The yellow flowers are the marsh marigold that are flowering nicely for us. The flag iris is growing up and we can start to see the purple loosestrife coming out of the water too. in case you missed how we built our Hibernaculum, search for part 1 after this video in our video section. Thanks for watching part 7 everyone. Make sure you subscribe to our channel and hit the notification button for when part 8 is coming out really soon. Thanks for watching everyone. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to UK Amphibians and all things wildlife.